In this video, I'm going to show you how to use treasure maps in Skull and Bones. So treasure maps are something you can get, for contracts, quests, and you can even get it from enemies that you sink in the open sea. There are several ways to get treasure maps, and the way you can see these treasure maps will be in your inventory, or more commonly known as your cargo hold for your ship, which at any time on PC you can just press like I, and you can see when you go to your inventory, it's your cargo, which you can access on foot or even on your ship. This is going to house all the stuff that you have on you. Treasure maps can look like this. Over here you can see it says treasure maps, and you can also get like bounty maps and all sorts of things like this, which if you go ahead and you click it, you can go ahead and read treasure map, and you'll see it will show you the location where this is on the map, and then this thing at the top right over here is what you're looking for on the actual island. So that's the way this works, right? So I'm doing this one right now. It's Karadek's bounty map. It's actually one of the main quests that you will do in the game. If I go ahead and I read this treasure map, you'll see here it shows this is what the map should look like. We're going to this X marks the spot. So take a look at this. And if I go ahead and I press M and I open up the map, you'll see right over here, like this looks pretty similar, right? You can see like the structure of how everything's built over here. And you can see the X marks the spot was over here, which is the Royal Burial Ground, which is the location we need to go, which quite conveniently is actually mentioned on the treasure map as well. If we go read the treasure map, you can see here right at the top left over here, this one says, kill the boss and his crew, succeed and you'll be rewarded with handsomely stuff. Travel to Reef Sea, Red Isle, then head to the Royal Burial Ground outpost for your reward. So we know it's here. And now we know the X marks the spot where the treasure location is at this spot on the outpost. Now, most of these outposts are super easy to navigate. We're just looking for this specific kind of wooden thing on the ground on the outpost. So when you land at an outpost, you'll be at the, rowboat that you start at. On the right is usually a merchant that you can trade or buy some things. Now, essentially, you're going to search the island looking for that wooden clue. Now, I know for a fact it's over here because I found it earlier. You can see this is it on the floor right there, just like that. And you'll also see it's actually made quite simple because as you get near, there's a giant light, like you cannot miss it. So walking around these outposts, if you see this, you're like, oh, cool, the treasure's right here. And you just go press the dig up treasure key, just like this. And that is how you're going to go ahead and find treasure. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching.